In the SAP Datasphere Catalog, you can import terms and KPIs using Microsoft Excel worksheets. The focus of this video is importing terms, but importing key performance indicators, or KPIs, is a similar process. Typically, terms are exported from another product like SAP Information Steward or SAP Data Intelligence. Here is a Microsoft Excel spreadsheet with two tabs: Financial Terms and More Financial Terms. You can import one worksheet at a time. Notice that the first row is a header. There's an option to identify the first row as a header that I will show you later. To prepare for importing these terms, we're going to create a glossary in the catalog of SAP Datasphere. In the header area, we'll click Add Glossary. Enter a name, description, and definition. Leave the reference template option blank. Click Save. Now we have a glossary where we can put our imported terms. From the catalog search page header area, click Import Terms. The Import Terms dialog shows the drafts that are saved. Some may need repair and others can be imported. The Import section shows the files that have been imported. Some of the imported terms may need some adjustments to work with the glossary template. Click Create Import. We'll select the glossary we just created called Business Financial Terms. Now we'll choose the Microsoft Excel file that contains our terms. Your file may have multiple sheets in it. If you can't remember which sheet you want to import, that's okay. You can change the sheet in the next window. Here is the option that I mentioned earlier about using the first row as a column header. If your sheet doesn't have a column header, deselect this option. If you have imported another sheet or a file that has the same mappings, you can select the mapping here. Because this is our first time importing, we'll use a new mapping. You'll see that many options have been automatically mapped. In the selected sheet option, you can choose a different sheet if you selected the wrong one in the previous dialog. Review the rest of the sheet options to make sure they are correct. In the default attributes section in the middle of the page, we will make some changes. You can see that the term name option is empty and that this option is required for importing. We'll click the term column name. You can see more details about this column in the right panel. We'll click Assign to close this dialog. We'll repeat these steps for the definition option by choosing the description column here, and then Import to begin the import process. We'll get a pop-up message saying the import has started. We'll also get a pop-up message saying when the import is complete. We can go to the Import Terms dialog and see our imported file listed in the Import section. We can click on our file to get additional details. If there were any issues with the terms, we would see them on the screen. If there were any issues with the import, we can click on the Import Issues tab to see those details. Let's go back to the catalog search page where we can search for our glossary and see the terms that have been imported. As I mentioned at the very beginning of the video, you can import KPIs in a very similar way. For more information about importing terms or KPIs in SAP Datasphere, visit help.sap.com. Thanks for watching.